the start of the year, Mark Chapdelaine noticed an unusual bump on his head. Wanting to make sure it wasn't something to be concerned about, he went to his primary care provider.
My doctor said it was nothing, thought it was whatever. And then I woke up one day and I was swollen all the way down around my eye.
When the puffiness wouldn't go away, he was referred to a plastic surgeon.
By the time I got to the appointment, it was gone. Still had the lump, but it was gone. And they just said the lump wasn't anything major.
Mark kept going about his life as he usually would, until...
I had a car accident in April. Totaled my car.
And shortly after, headaches started to set in.
The airbags went off, but I never hit my head. So I just gave it off, and then I told the doctor about it, and he was like, well, let's get an MRI.
The results made doctors move quicker than Mark could have ever expected.
I guess at one point, the mass was so big that it was close to cutting off hearing and sight on the left side of my brain. I called my wife at work Thursday morning after I'd had it, and Thursday afternoon I was at Dr. Mills' office up in Big Flats, and he goes, we're going to do surgery first thing tomorrow morning.
Looking back, Mark realized he can't remember much of anything in between the accident and the surgery.
I don't remember most of April and May. I bought a new car, don't remember buying it. Next thing I know, I wake up in ICU and they had me all stitched up.
Wanting to know what happened, Mark turned to Arnott's neurology team for answers.
And when I found out it was related to my prostate cancer, that just changed everything. And then Dr. Mills said he'd never seen prostate cancer affect the brain like that, travel up and metastasize in your brain.
Something they determined after getting his lab results.
The first pathology they took during the surgery was cancer-free, but when they took a frozen one, it came back with cancer in it.
The surgery was enough to get rid of the tumor and any additional concerns Dr. Mills may have had about his head.
And I've had 3 more MRIs, and everything's been fine.
The unexpected situation went shockingly well.
36 hours from the time I went in the hospital Friday to when I went home Saturday. That was it. Out of ICU. And if we found out that it's the first time in 27 years he's ever let anybody go home like that.
Well, he still has to face his battle with prostate cancer. Mark says,
Scar's healing good, so we're happy.
To Dr. Mills and the rest of the Arnott team,
thank you very much. He's an angel. He basically saved my life.
For Arnott Health, I'm Lexi Cutmore.